So I did buy the new card, but it's not here yet. But that's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna talk about Greymon. Yes, that's right, Greymon. He's still Greymon. I had this pause for quite some time, and I keep pausing it randomly, so he's gonna be Greymon for a while. Hopefully, we can get him to something that's worthy of the theme. If not, I mean, hey, we're gonna have possibly an Alphamon. Probably not, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's just crawl through the good old quest mode. Yeah, got a new card coming in. A whole whopping 120. What is it? 2024? I think I bought for like 20 bucks. That still blows my goddamn mind. Back in the day, a card that was $20 would be like 16 gigabytes. That would cost like 20 bucks, give or take. Sometimes it's crazy to me that things are that cheap now, and it makes me. I was gonna say upset. No, it just makes me just makes you wonder, just like when 1 terabyte drives started coming out and they used to cost like a bunch of money, and now they're like pretty cheap, all things considered. I'm just waiting for solid state drives to start getting cheaper. That's gonna be my jam. But yeah, I'm tired again. This goddamn costume is stressing me out. The gloves, I still haven't stripped all the paint off of it, so I think I'm just gonna ditch that idea. Make some gauntlets out of foam. I have some black military style gloves. We're just gonna rock with that instead of the gloves. But hey, now I have, once I stripped all the paint off, if I ever use it again for my Kamen Rider 1 cosplay, I can just strip that. Am I gonna lose this? Oh, I was gonna say. I can just strip the paint off of, or not strip the paint off, I can paint them again, but with a proper vinyl paint. Or now I just have black gloves that I can use for other stuff, or just some black gloves that I can paint over. I don't know. All I can tell you is that I'm tired, okay, and I'm sorry. Really hasn't been much to talk about. Yeah. Yay, won. We did it. Ugh. The next hatch, luckily, is a 20th hatch. I will be running the Glow in the Dark 20th once more. I'll be trying to go for Gelmon. And, I don't know, a Trashmon or a Teenymon. Because the World Tournament, I believe, is going to be perfect only. So, if I get a Teenymon or if I get a Trashmon, I should be okay. So this is also due to the timing as well. So yeah, hopefully I'll actually be able to make it to that, but who knows. Recording with this card is just so unfun. I have been dreading recording for the past like week, ever since the other card like broke. Because this sucks, man. Like, it keeps turning off like mid-sentence for me sometimes too. It's almost as if it knows I'm talking and it just wants to mess with me. It's very frustrating. I don't know how frustrating it is for you guys to watch, because I can't even hide. Like, it cuts in places where I can't even hide. If it cuts me off mid-sentence, I can't really, like, hide that, in editing. So it's just, like, random, abrupt cuts every so often. It's very annoying. I gotta get 14, because I have to really shake this thing, and I can't really do that, because I'm so close to my camera. Does anyone... I still don't remember... I can't remember how to get that age to show. I want to see how old he was. Poor Ultra Calbuteriumon. We were so close, and I messed up last minute. Just fumbled the bag, I feel like that's something I usually do anyway. Well, here's a funny story. I actually have a funny story, thank goodness, because I was worried this episode would be totally boring. Here's a funny story. So I was at work today, and some of my coworkers know that I have a YouTube channel. I don't normally talk about it a lot, just because, I don't know, it's a little weird. Like, I don't want my coworkers knowing I have a YouTube channel. I don't want them watching. I have no idea why. I don't like when people I know in real life know that I have a YouTube channel and want to watch it. I don't know. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not very proud of what I do here or something. But I've had a coworker try to find my channel before, and surprisingly, they never found it. I don't know why, but they just couldn't. And so finally today, coworker asked, like, oh, what have you been doing lately? I'm like, well, I'm too busy to really watch stuff. I haven't really been watching anything, which is true. I haven't really been able to watch anything. I haven't even been able to watch the Digimon 2020 anime. I'm like really far behind. I gotta catch up on that. So, she was like, well, why? I'm like, well, I usually work on my YouTube channel. And so, they were like, oh, well, what is it? I was like, you guys can try to find it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because that's kind of how I am. But one of my coworkers, who's a lot more savvy on YouTube than most people, found me in like literally like 2 seconds. It was like hilarious. If I never put my face in a video though, I think it would have been harder to find me. But yeah, she found it, and now my coworkers know my YouTube channel. That's something. Again, feels a little weird. 'Cause I don't know why I prefer this to be private, even though I want the channel to grow. If it does grow, it'll get to a point where people might end up just knowing in general, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you why I'm so secretive about having a YouTube channel, but I am. And yeah, that's the story. Kind of weird, kind of weird. I don't think I have another Metal up. I'm hoping that he's gonna evolve. I'd like him to evolve. Metal Greymon's cool. Metal Greymon's in right now again, because of the anime. He's got that new form and everything. He's looking all cool and hip. All the kids are talking about him and stuff like that. I really wonder, like, are any, like, I'm pretty sure in Japan there's probably a lot of kids watching the newer season. But is there any, like, younger fans watching the newer season of Digimon Adventure? Like, I know the idea is that it's supposed to be kind of for a new audience. I'm wondering if anyone is new to the Digimon scene. Are they watching the new shows? Or, like, if you're new to this, like if you're new to Digimon in general, period, like, you bought a 20th and you want to get into the franchise, like, are you watching the newest season of the anime? Let me know, because I'm actually genuinely interested, because most of the people I hear talking about it are people like me, where, like, we've seen the original, we've been invested in this franchise for, ever, and we're watching the new season because it's new. But I am wondering, like, for other people out there, like, are you new to this franchise? If you are you watching the new anime, and what do you think about it? And if you are an old head like me, what do you think of the anime so far? I have not. The last episode I saw was when they fought that creepy Digimon in fake Tokyo, and from what I've heard, the episodes after that kind of slump. So I'm not looking forward to that. But then again, I don't think I'm going to hate those episodes, because usually when people say that, I don't share the same opinion. So we'll see what happens as far as, like, if there is actually a slump, or if it's just people and their own opinions that don't really share. We'll see. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new anime. Let me know if you're actually actively watching the new anime as a new fan, because I am genuinely interested. I'm wondering if it is appealing to older or newer fans as it is to older fans. Because there's been a lot of callbacks for, like, us old heads, but as far as, like, new people, I'm wondering if it's fresh enough for them to like it, or if it's if it stands on its own enough for people. That's it for me. I cannot stand this thing stifling my recording time any longer, so I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching. Huge shout out to my patrons, Casey Joes, Josh, Omega Scourge. I still have many things to do as far as the channel is concerned, and I want to apologize. I just can't seem to find enough time in the day to do stuff. Juggling my real job and this. Even though I only work like 3 days a week, it's just like this, and trying to kind of take care of myself is just a lot for me. So I do apologize. But channel memberships are coming soon, and the your packages, your 20th, those of you who won, I still have your addresses. I will be sending them out soon. I'm very sorry about that. And as far as the next giveaway, we'll be doing that very soon. Very soon. Okay? Alright. Alright, that's it. I'm gone. Love you guys. Bye. Peace.